Hey, welcome back into the channel, Rockstars. Yesterday, I announced our new listing software that is an improvement and upgrade leaps and bounds from our previous listing service where you uploaded your photos and our team would create your listings. Now, you simply upload your photos and the software creates them in seconds. And I announced that yesterday in the video. I'll post it down below if you missed it, go check it out. Today, I wanted to do more demonstrations on how the service works because a lot of people said I only did 1 or 2 items, which is true in the video yesterday. Just wanted you guys to get the basic idea. Today, I'm gonna do quite a few items from different categories and show you exactly how this service creates listings for you in just seconds, where you could possibly do 100, 200, who knows how many listings in a single day, which will of course grow your store, grow your sales, and make you way more efficient. Now, anybody who claims that an automatic listing software is going to create every single listing perfectly 100% of the time is lying to you. That's simply not going to happen. We have ran extensive testing in ours, and we feel confident that 98 to 99% of all listings will be generated accurately with very little to no tweaks that will be needed. But of course, like I said, you will always need to tweak something. There'll always be little things that may not be perfect or that didn't get added correctly until the software starts learning more and more, which of course happens over time. But we feel confident that the amount of time that you are going to save by using this software is going to way outweigh any little minor adjustments you have to do. And so that's what I plan to show you today. We're gonna go over to my computer, demo all of these different photos that I have from different types of items, create the listings, and let you see exactly how it works. Once you've done and you watch this and you're interested, email us, ecommercelisters@gmail.com. We will get you on the list. Our plan is to get as many people signed up and started by the end of this week coming up. It is now August 10th, 2025. So sometime in the next week, we want everybody on the platform testing, using it, and making listings. So email us, ecommercelisters@gmail.com. We will get you an invoice, 50 cents per listing. 50 cents, that's it. No subscriptions, no minimums, amounts that you need to purchase. You can buy whatever's available on the website page, $25, $50, $100, doesn't matter, whatever you wanna buy, 50 credits, 100 credits, 500 credits. Purchase it and get started. You do not have to pay us on monthly minimum subscription or payment plan. We do not do that. You simply buy your credits, use them, and our credits will never, ever expire. Your credits are good. You can use them anytime that you want. If you don't use them by the end of the month, you'll still have them next month and the month after that and every time after that. You don't have to worry about that either. Let's go to the demo so I can show you on my computer screen how we create more listings. Okay, obviously here we are on my computer screen and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how it works. Now this is a demo account that I'm using, so it's not gonna look exactly the same as yours will. That will be a live, ready to publish to eBay account. When we do your instruction guide and show you how to do it, when you are signed up and you're a part of the system, then you will get an entire breakdown. This is again just a demo and a test account, so mine isn't set up correctly like everyone else's will. It's just a back-end admin account just so I can show you how the system works. I've downloaded photos from a bunch of different items in different categories, and we're just gonna go ahead and do it. So this is your home page. If you missed the video yesterday, you will essentially go into the system, and under listings, you can pre-set up SKU generations so that, like, let's say you know you're gonna use A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. You can set that up to generate those, and then also your default shipping address. Finally, you'll go to eBay and set up your policies. I have like free 1-day shipping, I have managed payments and free 30-day returns. You can set up, no returns, standard, whatever it is that you do with your business policies, which you will need to have. Again, we will show you how to do all of that in the how-to video. This is just a back-end admin one for me. So let's go back to the main screen. I'm gonna go in here and you're going to select the photos. So I've created some items. I have a Tommy Bahama shirt. I have a Goosebumps book. I also have a PlayStation game. I have, let's see what else we have. I have a pair of Under Armour shoes, which are a really good example for you guys to see. And finally, a pair of men's dress pants. So we're gonna go ahead and open all of those. It's 28 total photos. It's just gonna generate these photos. They're gonna populate for you. It'll take just a second. Again, you can upload 50 photos or 70 or 100. It shouldn't take all that long. This was 28 photos and it took roughly about 20 or 30 seconds, so no big deal. You're gonna go ahead and go to assign, And now you want to assign those SKUs. If you had auto-generated those SKUs, you wouldn't have to do what I'm going to do, but I'll just show you guys. I'm just going to do C100, C101, 102. We're going to assign C100 to the Goosebumps book, which should have 4 photos if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we're going to assign that. And then we're going to do C101. And we're going to assign that to, let's just do our shoes, because they're the next ones I want to do. Let's go ahead and assign the shoes. That should be all of them. We go ahead and assign those. And then we're going to do C102. We're going to assign that to our men's. I think these are Brooks Brothers pants. We're going to go ahead and assign that. And then C103. And I'll show you a great feature of this in a second, which is the Tommy Bahama shirt. C103, we're going to assign that one. And finally, C104. But let's say I forgot and I wanted to do 103, right? Like, okay, I want to do 103. It's going to tell me that the Tommy Bahama has already been assigned 103. It's already taken. If I forgot one of the photos, I could come over here and add the photo. But now I'm like, okay, I need to do 104. So that's the video game, assign it, and we're all set. There we go. So we come over here and we have them all ready to go. There's the video game, there's the Tommy Bahama, the pants, and the shoes, and the Goosebumps book, right? So let's go ahead and just generate all of our listings. You just want to press the generate button. Super easy. And I'll probably have the admin do a select all to be able to select all to generate that. Have him add that little feature there, so that'll be helpful. And then as they're done, which you can see, it only took a few seconds for the video game to populate. It says ready to publish. And then as they get done, they will turn from blue to green, ready to publish the video game, ready to publish the book, ready to publish the shirt, ready to publish the shoes and the pants. All done, 5 of them in about 30, 45 seconds maybe. Somebody can clock that. And then, so once you're there, you're just going to click on it. This is our video game, Final Fantasy VII Remake, PlayStation 4 used, excellent condition, which it is. $19.99. Again, your pricing, you always want to check your pricing because it may be right, it may not be right. Nobody can guarantee you a perfect price. Gives us our description, used, and our category. You're going, if you want to edit any of this, you can quickly click edit and you can add, like if you want to get rid of dashes or something like that. If you wanted to make this $22, you certainly could. Whatever you want to do, you can make little tweaks to it and hit the save button and then hit preview and publish. The preview and publish button is going to bring you to the main screen here with your SKU, your price, your photos. Again, you can see the photos just to recap what photos you have. We will have the ability on your account to rearrange the photos if you want to make the very first photo your main one, your gallery, however you want to do that. Category and specifics, so it's showing you what item specific category it put it in. So that one's good. Title and description, I will have him edit this box. I don't know why it's showing up with a white background. That's super weird. I'll have him fix that. And then, of course, your eBay payment policies. Now, my account is just a back-end testing account, so it's not live. I have 8 credits. You'll be able to see what credits you have, and it takes 1 credit to publish. No credits to generate, and your credits never expire, so you can use them anytime, like I said. But I have 8 credits remaining on this account, and I would use one normally to publish it, or I can save it as a draft. My account, again, is just a test demo account, so it's not going to publish right now. But when you are on, this will publish to your account live. I'll have the admin in the instruction manual actually show it go through. Mine doesn't do it right now. I'm just a demo account. But that's it for that one. Second one, let's go through and see. We've got this Goosebumps book. It's Goosebumps #1, Welcome to Dead House, first Scholastic printing. Again, all of that, preview and publish, and you can see our photos. We'll be able to rearrange that. I'll have him edit that today. He was supposed to put that in already, but we'll have that edited. And then your category, your item specifics, perfect, all good, and you would publish. And then let's go to this Tommy Bahama shirt. Tommy Bahama men's extra large Waikiki guitar Aloha shirt. This is exactly what this is. If we go to my test photos and we open up our Tommy Bahama shirt, this is a guitar. It's an Aloha Waikiki Beach. It could probably use, if you wanted one more keyword, you could put like hula girl, maybe. Probably a good keyword, right? I guess. Hula girl, safe. Tweaks, little tweaks, it will happen. It's not 100,000% perfect, but it's very, very close. That title would have worked perfectly, right? It would have been awesome, but we're adding hula girl just to make it better. We're going to preview and publish that one, and we'll come down here to our category and item specifics. Tommy Bahama, Aloha shirt, Hawaiian, embroidered, men's, extra large, Waikiki. Perfect. Awesome listing, ready to go live. Let's go to the shoes. Men's Under Armour Micro G running shoes, size 11 gray. That is indeed what they are. It was able to detect that. And if you come over here and you look, there is our Men's US size 11. It has the ART number, which if you look these up will tell you exactly what they are. And then you can scroll down and see them. Condition, show minor wear, consistent with use primarily on the soles. Please see the photos. This listing is for one pair of shoes only. The box is not included. It knew there was no box because we don't have the box for these shoes. And if you look at the wear, it's in very good condition. The only wear that really shows, you can see here on the bottom, there's some wear, there's some minor stuff, there's some scuffing on the bottom of the shoes. Now, it does say there's some normal wear elsewhere, which there is a little bit on this one. There's a little bit on the edges there. And it does say shows very minor wear consistent with use, primarily on the soles. It doesn't say only on the soles. And it says please see the photos. So very good listing for that. And finally, we have these pants. These are a pair of Brooks Brothers Clark Fit 3830 gray chino men's pants. Perfect. That title's perfect. Let me show you how good it is actually. On that tag, I believe it's here, I did not take all the greatest picture of this tag that I should have. Do you guys see that? Brooks Brothers right there. That Clark Fit, it detected that. That's a blurry picture of that Clark Fit. I got a good one of the size, but not of the Clark Fit. And it detected that that is a Clark Fit pair of men's chino pants. Very, very well done. We'll close this and we'll come back down here and you can see all the pictures. Again, we'll be able to rearrange the pictures, but you can edit this if you thought the title needed some more. You just maybe want to get rid of the dash. Doesn't matter. Change your price if you wanted to. Say these are $25 pants. And then you are saved. You're previewing. You're checking category and specifics. Everything looks good. If any of these were wrong, you would be able to change the category. You'll also be able to change the item specifics and you'll be all set with that. So we're going to go ahead and keep the category that we had. I think that one is a good one. It was what? Category, ID, men's clothing, pants, and chinos. So you could come down again and choose any of these categories, but it's men's chino pants. And if you were to click, the men's clothing right here, the current category, which is, I think you got to type it in, men's clothing. It's just going to tell us the category here. And we're good. We'll keep it. Make sure I have him check on that for you, but that's it. Preview, publish, category specifics. There you go. Men's clothing, pants, chinos. We don't want to change it. Preview, publish, and make live. Again, I'm on a demo account, so it doesn't matter, but that's how you would do it. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 5 items right there, and we did them in, technically, if I wasn't talking to you guys, we could have done those 5 items in about 2 to 3 minutes from the upload part, which took about 30, 45 seconds. The generate part took about 30, 45 seconds, or about 1.5 to 2 minutes. And then finally, the publishing, which would have taken, and double check the little tweaks, probably take about 30 seconds each, so 1.5. Maybe you're talking about, 2.5 to 3.5 minutes, 5 minutes tops for 5 listings, 1 minute per listing, 60 per hour, even call it 50 per hour. You could do several hundred in a day. So that's our listing service. If you're interested, you need to email us. Ecommercelisters@gmail.com. We will get you on the list. We'll get you an invoice. You can buy 50 credits, 100 credits, 500 credits. They are 50 cents a piece and they never expire. We'll get you set up. Ecommercelisters@gmail.com. If you enjoyed it, if you have questions, comments, concerns, let us know in the description box in the comment section below, and I'll have the links down in the description box along with our email to check it out further. We'll get you a full to-do, and we'll have you live and up and running this coming week. Today's August 10th, 2025. By the end of the week, we will have as many of you as we can possibly support up and running this week. If not, you will be up the following week. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you